endlessly devoted to you. The line today is really not working with me. My head is saying, I don't like my hair tied back. No. Okay, so I am wearing my Harry Potter t-shirt. I am a Slytherin Pride. How y'all doing? This is the hardest game of Would You Rather for Harry Potter fans. I have not watched the Harry Potters in a long time, and I've only ever read the books once, like in my early teen years. So I feel like this may not go so well for me. I might forget things. So let's get into this. Why is my watch keeping... I'm not training! Stop it! Would you rather have Voldemort stuck in your head wrap for a year, or Nagini lurking in your toilet for a year? In the toilet? I mean, I don't want Voldemort on my... I don't want Voldy on my head, so it's gonna have to be Nagini. Would you rather have Hermione's owl scores or Hagrid as your bodyguard? Hermione's owl scores. Girl is smart. Would you rather be a rat for 13 years or be in Azkaban for 13 years? I know they said this was going to be a hard would you rather, but I thought they meant like really hard questions that like I'd be torn between them. These are just awful. These are awful. I'm going to be a rat for 13 years because although predators may come after me, I'll just find a nice little family to live with, like Peter Pettigrew did. Would you rather have Moaning Myrtle sneak into your bathroom every morning or have Lavender Brown scare away any of your future potential suitors? I mean, is that forever, Lavender? Like, is it forever? Or is it just going to be like while we're at school? Moaning Myrtle in the bathroom every morning. We could chat. She can watch me while I do like my beauty regime. As long as she wasn't like scaring me or anything like that. I mean, I feel like you could just have girl chat with her. It'd be fine. This is the most random would you rather list ever. Would you rather babysit a screaming mandrake on New Year's Eve or have someone spike your drink with Polyjuice Potion to make you look like Mad-Eye Moody on prom night? What's with the New Year's Eve? I don't really want to drink Polyjuice Potion. Why? What is this list? Right, I'm gonna go prom looking like Mad-Eye Moody. It'd be a laugh. It'd be a fun laugh. Would you rather live a great life like Fred Weasley but die in early tragic death, or be an asshole like Draco and stick around? I would rather die hero, sign me up for living. Live a great life but die an early tragic death, or be an asshole and stick around. I'm gonna vote for die in early tragic death, as long as I felt like I'd done something with my life and maybe had somewhat of a good life. I'll die early. I'll be remembered forever young. Fuck Draco. Even though I fancied him a lot. That was like one of my first crushes. Always drawn to a bad boy. Would you rather have a one-night stand with Rita Skeeter and have her write about it the next day, or have all of Umbridge's cats watch you have sex every night? Who made this list? Who? Every time you have cats watching? I'll go for the one night stand with Rita Skeeter and have her write about it. I'll make sure tonight she doesn't forget. Would you rather have to brush Lucius Malfoy's hair every morning for a year, or do Trelawney's dishes every day for a year? I thought I was going to say brush her hair because her hair is wild. I'll brush his hair. Yeah. Every morning for a year. If I was getting paid for it, then yeah. He's got lovely, like, straight hair. That'd be so easy. You just... and you're done. Would you rather be wrongly accused of killing a friend or have the love of your life die? I'm sorry, love of my life, but you're gonna have to die. I would be so pissed if I was wrongly accused of anything. But to killing a friend? Be wrongly accused. Those who didn't believe me aren't my real friends. Anyway, I would rather have the love of my life die. Friends over everything. I mean... it depends though, like, am I going to prison for it? Do some people believe me? Nah, I'm sorry, the love of my life is gonna have to die. You're gonna have to die so that I can be free. Would you rather get lost in the dark forest for a night or get stuck in a castle with a troll for a night? I'll get lost in the dark forests. In the dark forest. I'll just lumos and I'll be fine. Would you rather run into the wrong wall that's not platform 9 3/4 in front of all of your friends, or have your invisibility cloak fall off while you're creeping on your crush? I feel like running into the wrong wall would be less embarrassing than if someone found out you were stalking them. So I'll run into the wrong wall. I'll laugh it off. Would you rather introduce a Dementor to your parents as your new SO? Does that mean significant other? I don't know. What does SO mean? Is that significant other? Or give Voldemort a mani-pedi every day for a year? I mean, I don't think I could hang around a Dementor, so I'll finally. Is that a mani-pedi? Is that when you do their feet? Pedicure? Is that both? Manicure and a pedicure? I'll look after Voldemort's nails. Would you rather have to listen to Would you rather have to listen to Luna Lovegood spew existential nonsense for 4 hours after smoking a joint, or listen to the fat lady portrait sing opera for 4 hours? 4 hours? I'd probably get sick of Luna quite quickly. As much as I love her, 4 hours is a long time. Am I smoking a joint too? Can I just mellow out and not listen? I'll listen to the fat lady sing opera, although that will probably get boring after a while as well. Would you rather be a member of the Dursley family or be a member of the Malfoy family? Malfoy, for sure. Would you rather get a lap dance from Vernon Dudley in a G-string or get a full body massage from Filch? I'll go with the massage because I could just shut my eyes and pretend it wasn't him. Would you rather compete in the Triwizard Tournament or be locked in the Chamber of Secrets for a night? I don't really want to do the Triwizard Tournament, so I guess I'll be locked in the Chamber of Secrets. Is the Basilisk still around? Like, I need to do the fine print. Is the Basilisk dead by this point? Is there nothing in it? Because the Basilisk was like the only thing in the Chamber of Secrets. There was nothing else down there. Would you rather save Albus Dumbledore's life or Sirius Black's life? Oh my god, that's a tough one. Oh my god, Sirius. I'll save Sirius because I feel like Dumbledore lived a good life and we defeated Voldemort without his help. So, yeah. I'm gonna save Sirius so that he can redeem himself and clear his name. Sirius Black, a free man. Would you rather be a house elf for Professor Lockhart for 1 year or chase a snitch around for what? Like, what? Like, on a broom for a solid year? Like, do you get to take breaks? Is it just like you can go to sleep at night, but then the next morning you gotta get up and chase that snitch again? A year is a long time, but then house elf for I'll chase that snitch. I'll hop on my broom and I'll chase that snitch for a year. Would you rather be a Hufflepuff or a Ravenclaw? Ravenclaw. I want to be smart. Would you rather have a threesome with Harry and Ron or have, I can't pronounce that, ménage à trois with Sirius and Lupin? Oh my god, the answer. Harry and Ron, I've always wanted to see those two kiss. Sirius and Lupin, they both have an animal inside of them. Winky face. That man! I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say Sirius and Lupin, but then they're kind of old. They're too old for me. Good grief. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to go with Sirius and Lupin. I'm sorry, Harry and Ron. You're not my type. It was at the end of the quiz. Let's get physical. I wanna sex you up. I think I maybe. Oh, there was pictures. I didn't get to make the most of those pictures. Damn. Right, where did I get to? Oh, okay. Oh, that was the end. Okay, that was the end of the would you rather. Can I do another one? Is there another one? Because I kind of want to do more. This is the 12 hardest Harry Potter would you rather questions you'll ever face. And it's another BuzzFeed one. Okay. Would you rather be in Gryffindor while you'll be in Gryffindor while your best friend is in Slytherin? Be in Slytherin while your best friend is in Gryffindor. I mean, what does it really matter, to be perfectly honest? I'm a Slytherin, so I'd be in Slytherin when my best friend's in Gryffindor. We can still be friends. I don't believe in these stereotypes and cliques. Would you rather McGonagall have it in for you, Snape have it in for you? I mean, Snape could make your life hell, but I love McGonagall. But if I was in Slytherin and Snape had it in for me, that's kind of shitty. I'm in your house, bitch. I'll go for Snape. Belong to Dumbledore's army or belong to the Order of the Phoenix? I want to be in the Order of the Phoenix, but does that mean that I'm older? I'm in that generation? I want to be in the Order of the Phoenix. It sounds so cool. All 58% said Dumbledore's army. 42% said Order of the Phoenix. I don't know, it just sounds cool. Would you rather get a howler in the middle of a date, vomit slugs in the middle of a howler? Howler 100%. I am not vomiting on no date. If it was a howler, God knows what it may say, but at least you could kind of... 6% said vomit slugs. 94% said get a howler. Would you rather be a beater, be a seeker? I don't want to be a seeker, to be perfectly honest. Catching that little snitch? No thank you. I want to be a beater because you have the bat and you just wallop them if they come near you. 75% said be a seeker. 25% said be a beater. Would you rather have Dolores Umbridge as a neighbour, have Rita Skeeter as a neighbour? Rita Skeeter might write about me in her newspaper, so I don't know about that. Dolores Umbridge, I mean, I could spy on her. Maybe she's up to no good. I don't know. I don't know on either of them. I'll go for Rita Skeeter. 63% said Rita Skeeter. 37% said Dolores Umbridge. Would you rather face Voldemort in a duel to the death? Face Dumbledore in a duel to the death? Why would you... What? I'll face Voldemort, because then at least I'll die a hero. 74% said Voldemort. I mean, it depends though. Has he lost his Horcruxes by this point? 26% said face Dumbledore. Why would you want to face off Dumbledore unless you were evil? Would you rather Peeves hate your guts, Moody hate your guts? Moody, because what can a teacher really do to you? Although is he a teacher? No, he wouldn't be a teacher. I'd rather Moody because Peeves would make my life hell in school. 62% said Peeves. 38% said Moody. I wouldn't want Peeves to hate me. He would make my life at school hell. Oh, would you rather have the Elder Wand, have the invisibility cloak, have the invisibility cloak, have the resurrection stone? Fun fact, I do actually have the Elder Wand. I don't have it on me though. It is currently in a box somewhere while I was clearing out my room, but I got the Elder Wand from the Warner Brothers studio tour in London. I said that really weird. So I do actually have the Elder Wand. I am the most powerful wizard in the world. But I think I would rather have the invisibility cloak. How much fun would that be to slip that on and go about and spy on people? But then it would also be kind of terrifying. Like imagine if you got yourself into a situation. 77% said the invisibility cloak. Why can't I say that word? 17% said the Elder Wand. 6% said the resurrection stone. Would you rather spend a month in the Forbidden Forest, spend a month in Azkaban? I mean, does anything bad really happen in Azkaban? Are they not just like in cells? Like it's just a prison. I'll go for Azkaban. Oh, only 20% said Azkaban. 80% said the Forbidden Forest. Think about it though. Oh no, this is gonna be a hard one. Would you rather that Dobby was saved, that Dumbledore was saved, that Fred was saved, that Lupin was saved, that Sirius was saved, or that Tonks was saved? I want to save everyone. I feel like Dobby deserved better. Lupin or Tonks should still be alive for the sake of their son. Dumbledore, I mean, he had a good life. And Fred, like, he was just a boy. Oh, that's a tough one. Okay, right. I'll narrow it down to like Lupin, Tonks, or Fred. I feel like only Lupin or Tonks should survive for the sake of their son. I can't believe that J.K. Rowling killed off both of them. I mean, that was just cruel. I'm gonna say Fred because I'm curious to see what these are. Okay, pretty mixed. 34% said Fred, 28% said Sirius, 14% said Dobby, 14% said Dumbledore, 6 said Lupin, and 4 saved Tonks. Oh god, is this the last one? Oh, it's a good one. Would you rather that wizards were real, but you never find out about it because you're a muggle, that everything is just fiction. I want wizards to be real, but I never... Are you joking? 47% said that wizards were real, but you never find out about it because you're a muggle. 53% that everything is just fiction. Listen, just because we don't see it doesn't mean magic doesn't exist. You don't have to see it to believe in it. I would much rather there were wizards in the world, but I never found out because I was a muggle. I think it'd be quite cool to know there was like a secret society out there saving us, looking out for us, unless they killed them. 53% that everything is just fiction? You disgust me. Okay, so that was the end of the Would You Rather. I enjoyed that. That was actually quite tough. That first one was tough. The questions were just so random. Nagini in my toilet? Like, what? Who even came up with that? So I'll leave a link to the 2 Would You Rathers that I just did down below if you want to try them out. I'd love to know. I'd love to know your Harry Potter opinions. And thank you so much for watching my little video, and I shall see you in my next one, whatever that may be. Bye guys. Oh, that light. I look like Voldemort now. Bye guys.